Good morning, YouTube. Actually, it's not good morning, it's good evening. I've got my days and nights messed up. I really do. I posted some pictures from yesterday's live video. I'm going to write here on this Facebook. I'm going to stick this phone right here. I'm going to put this phone right here because I'm going to try to, hello Margaret. I'm going to try to put this video on my Facebook so the Facebook people can watch this too, because I've already done a video tonight. Hello, Lakeisha Lucas. Let me try to write this on my Facebook. I'm going to put this in here. That's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, this is kind of a Namaste, Astreos. Yeah. I just need to put my link here so they can watch it also, if I can find my live video that I'm live. Oh, I found it. So I'll just click into it and I'll put the video link, which is great. Let me, just bear with me one moment. I'm going live on my YouTube channel, right here. There we go. That way they'll see it also. It's posting. I want to make sure, okay, my OneDrive is not on. Yes, good evening. I posted some pictures, from this live video. I'm sure you saw the, I got to make sure that I have that live video that was posted yesterday. No, I did not post it, upload it to the YouTube account of all the chemtrails that were in the sky. Intellectually gorgeous. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, but that's all right. That is quite all right. I've got my comments over here, so I can see these right here. I don't got very many, but that's all right. It does not matter to me. The thing that matters is that I'm on here. I'm on the YouTube right now. I am on the YouTube right now. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I've got going on. Okay, I've got it going on. Hello. Hello, Diane McLaughlin. How are you? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I did a live video yesterday, and it was so much chemtrails in the sky, and I did not load that. Well, I did load it to the Facebook. I loaded the pictures from the chemtrails to the Facebook, but this was like yesterday afternoon right here. It was around 3:22. Yeah, this was when it was. There were so much chemtrails that were going through the sky. Oh, it says 333 right now. There were so many chemtrails going through the sky, and it was crazy. It was so crazy, and we thought, you know, they're bound to be covering something up there. They are bound to be covering something up, and they were. That was in the early afternoon, and I just posted these pictures. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to load those on here on the YouTube channel. You saw that video. It was awesome, Diane. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. But yeah, this, yeah, you can find all these pictures right here. You can find all these. Look at my screen. Look at what happened. Yeah, you can find all these pictures. This was what was happening. Look at this massive, massive ship that was under the sun during all that chemtrailing. They were all over that sky. Just look at that. Is that not amazing? That is amazing. All of those ships. Yeah, if you haven't found, there's a link to my Facebook page, but I did not put it in this video because I did not write the description. But that was massive ships all in the sky, and they were trying their best to cover up those ships. They really were. I can't see my comments, but that's all right. They were trying their best to cover up. These are the screenshots. You can see a ship up here, And you can see all these ships down here. I mean, they were all over the place. And this one right here, clearly, I'm not doing justice by showing it on my screen right here, but that's all right. This one was clearly, we knew this clearly was, I see the comments now. We knew this clearly was a ship right there because it was solid. Now, that would make a pretty picture. But look at all this behind the sun. Is that not, that is weird, you know? Whenever you see the chemtrails in the sky, you've got to go look behind there. I just posted these pictures. You've got to go look in these live videos and do yourself some screenshots because there was so much stuff going on. It is profound, Diane. It is absolutely profound to see all that going on up there in the sky. But it was exciting. It really was exciting doing the live video, and I will post that also. But it was exciting for me to tonight just go through here and look at those photos. So you can even see a ship down here. You can see a ship right here. They were all over the place. And this is what the sky looked like. It looked like a wild thing. It really did. You can see a ship up here. And here it is right here. They go underneath the sun. This was at 3:22 in the afternoon. Just look how many ships were up there. And what is that? You know what? That looks almost like an alien face, ET face. Look at that. I just now noticed it. I'm just now looking at these pictures. I can't see the comments. Yeah, I'm just now looking at these pictures myself. Look at that. One right here and here. They were all in the sky. Oh my gosh. That is wild. That is wild. And over here, oh my goodness. I hope that they are not. I hope that that is not large extraterrestrials up there in the sky. I just hope it's their ships, okay? Because that is very, very, very massive. Open your eyes to see past the grid. Yeah. There's something up there, that's for sure, a pilot burrito. There really is. I'm enjoying looking at these with you all because this is the first time I've looked close. I just go in there and I try to bring images out and I don't see all the picture. I just focus on like one area of the picture and hope to get other images out. My goodness, look at that. I can't get over this. What is that? The live video on my Facebook page. We're going to go look at this next photo. And I hope you all don't mind that I'm just going through here and I'm showing these photos like this also because this is the first time I've really looking at these up close with you on here. And I know I don't do very many, yeah, past the veil, I don't do very many live videos. Look right here to the side. I really don't. And like here was some more. I mean, that sky was like, it was like covered in chemtrails. And now we know why. They were trying their best to hide what was up here. They were trying their best to hide it. Well, they did not succeed because we have brought it out into the open. Look at this big old ship down here also. Yeah, there's ships down here. There were ships all over that sky. And you know, I think everyone watching also, hello Melinda Lucas, I think everyone watching also was really kind of in shock that there was so much spraying going on because it was non-stop. It was non-stop spraying. All the areas, hello Jeffrey Sari, all the areas of the sky, it was non-stop. Yeah, you just have to like look at these photos and think, my goodness, there's so much going on in these photos. Why do they bother? I don't know. They just have to do it, Tanya. They just have to do it. Just look at all these photos. I mean, just one photo has so much going on in it. And it's just absolutely mind-boggling. And you know, this is at hello, Shelley Taylor, thank you. Somebody said that, what if it's a false alien invasion, Diane McLaughlin? You know what? A part of me, you know, I have heard that for a long time, for years. And, you know, I thought, well, you know, they probably could. Years ago, I used to think, probably not years ago, probably a few years ago, I used to think, you know, they probably will fake an alien invasion, okay? And then say that like the rapture took place or something like that. But you know what? Now a part of me thinks, I'm going to look at both sides of the coin, a part of me thinks that, you know, maybe that they have put that out there for years and years and years and tried to make people think, okay, there's a fake alien invasion that is going to come. Okay, so I don't know what to believe at this point. And if they do land, I don't think that'd be fake, okay? It'd be real. It would be real because these ships are all in the sky and they are massive. They really are. So I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know if that was put out there as a warning or if that was put out there as not so real, you know? You've seen the cloak triangle shaped in the clouds, many of them? Yeah. So I don't know what to believe anymore. There's so much information out there. But just look at, just one picture contains so much in it. Oh, Pilot Burrito, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, they're not doing too good of a job. This looks like one great big long massive ship too. Right beside this small one. This small one moved just like a ship, a UFO in the sky. It really did. It moved just like a ship in there. I like to flip this around also and see your all's comments. And I only took like just a little bit of screenshots from the video because there was a whole lot more of the video, but I only took ones that really kind of stood out. I just wanted to see for myself. Look down here. Here's another one of those. It looks like a face. It really does. It looked like faces. It could be a great big UFO that has great big windows. It really could. It could have Diane, yeah, it really could have. Yeah, anybody, and also did a video earlier before I post this, anyone can like take screenshots, and I was showing how I would work the screenshot. It was just a short video, you know how you adjust the brightness and stuff like that. So many faces, it really is. And when I see these, I'm not scared. I don't get any scared feelings, and I don't have fear come over me, but yeah. I don't have any fear that comes over me. I just just think, my goodness, there's so many ships up there in the sky, especially when they're chemtrailing. And we just can't see it. We cannot see it. I want to flip to that. I just wanted to get on here and show you all those pictures because I've already done a video for Facebook tonight. And I haven't done YouTube in a long time, so I'm going to flip this around. I just think the structures that are showing up in the sky, I'd love to know. They say there's like Pleiadians and the Galactics. The Galactics Federation is made up of different, oh my gosh, different extraterrestrial species and colonies and stuff. Just look at that. Some of these photos are absolutely mind-boggling. You're very welcome, Critical Love 3x3 or 313. Yeah, just look at that. That looks like a big structure too. Michael Aslan, hello. Yeah, but there are. This was during yesterday's heavy chemtrailing, and we all knew that they're trying to cover something up, but we didn't know the magnitude of it. And I wonder if anyone else took the time to do the screenshots, because that's really why that's really another big reason why I like to do the live videos of the sky, so people can get their own screenshots. Well, I don't think these are holograms because this stuff is moving all around and stuff. And I don't know if that is, if that's just put out there also. I know they have the capability and the technology to make holograms, but I don't think they would go through the hassle of using chemtrails to cover up their own holograms. I really don't. And we know these chemtrails have been going on for quite some time in the skies. But I know that's one of the school of thoughts out there also. But just look at this. I wonder what type of ships these are. I wonder if these type of ships kind of look like a great big old squid. You know, this reminds me of a great big old squid. It's upper part of its body and then its big old tentacles right there and like a little head. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But see, we have ships up here too. A sky parade. Yeah, it was a parade going on, all right. A great big parade going on in the sky with all these ships. And we couldn't see them. All we could see was the, look how this one just stayed under the sun for quite a while. It is kind of horrible. You started feeling thrown off around 7 months ago and you knew something was wrong. Everything is closer. And how far out do you think they are? Well, they're right here in the sky. They are right up here in our sky, and they are big. They are big. They're bigger than I thought. Because, you know, for a while we were getting those little bitty, you know, I'd put the clip-on lens and we'd see what all the actual ships look like, but we couldn't see them up really close. It was just like way at a distance. Now we can see them for what they are. Yeah, coming to see them when maybe tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to see them. It's pretty close because I don't think they're going to stay hidden behind the clouds for too long. That looks like a big ship, a really big ship that could carry people. See, looks like it's got windows in it. Like it's a window here and a here. Could be a big old cargo ship. This is massive. Just look at that. This doesn't do justice. You have to go on my Facebook page to see the pictures. But it really doesn't do justice because it's so up close and stuff. But yeah, there's big old windows on it. And then there's one up there too. You're very welcome. And see, it's just lots of things are going on up here. How many different types of ship there? Well, even when we were filming the ships and seeing all the colorful types of ships, there was at least 3 or 4 different types of ships. And there's at least 3 or 4 up here in the sky too. And they have shapes that I've never seen before. Just like to look at this one. Like, what kind of ship is that? Like with this hoe in it. I don't know what type of ship. It could be a big long window. Look, and there's another underneath here. It has like a big long window or something, and underneath here. Yeah, my cousin saw these too. That's exactly right. Because these ships right here, some of these ships right here were in the photos that he took on September the 14th when they observed it down in the eastern sky. That was around the same time frame that I took the pictures that I took of I guess the Galactic Federation or whatever coming to stop that big old plasma burst or whatever. I don't know what it was going to come to the Earth. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta just look at this and you just sit and think, there's so much going on. How can I don't know how you can share pictures with me unless you go to the Facebook page and send them on a messenger or stuff. I don't know how YouTube does it. There's just so much going on. Even behind here, you can see things going on behind here. Yeah, I'm looking down at the bottom of the photo also. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what to think. I really, part of me I don't know what to think about all these ships up here in the sky. I really don't. No, I don't know what type of extraterrestrials. You know, looking at these ships up here, you got to think. Clear triangles in the pictures that kind you've been seeing also. Yeah, you've got to think, well, they're not going to be able to stop us. Yeah, because they lose all control. You've got to sit and stop and think, okay, we see these massive ships up here in the sky, and we're going about living our own lives. See, this is that great big old plane with the chemtrail. It was the big wide one trying to cover up all this stuff. But it didn't do too good. I mean, it did if you don't know how to filter out the pictures. But if you find when you're sitting here looking at these ships in the sky, well, it better come soon because we're seeing it right now. We're seeing it right now. But when you sit here and look at all these ships in the sky, just realize how small you are and how out of control you are, and you have no control over what's up there in the sky. And really, I don't think our governments around the world have any control either. I mean, we have our own space force, and other countries have their own space force. And you know, what if all these ships up in the skies are from different countries also? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't. But they're big. Now that is a question to ponder. Do I think many of these objects are paying Earth their last respects? I don't know. I would hope to pray to God that some of them are benevolent and they will come and try to help all those that they can. Granted, there may not be some that are too nice, but we have that in this world with people also, you know. This is amazing, what we see in these photos. Like, just look back here. It's like hidden. Yeah, if you go get that live video, you're liable to find all kinds of things in these clouds. If you got some good video enhancement software. That's okay. It's quite all right. Like, what? Look down there. And I'm going to try to, but that's me. I'm not going to zoom myself out. Yeah, you can't fake this. You can't make it up. This was a live video that was watched probably by thousands of people yesterday. There was a lot of people viewing in on it. We all saw it at the same time. Oh, I've zoomed it up too close. We all saw this live video at the same time. And all the chemtrailing that was taking place. Just look at that one up here. This is this looks like an egg shape right here. It really does, like an egg shape. Yeah, I'm not going to fear. Yeah, because perfect love drives out all fear. But I know there'll be signs in the skies and stuff. and all that. I think we need to be aware of what's going on around us. We really do. We need to be aware of what's going on around us and in the skies, for there are changes of seasons and stuff. There really are. No, I don't got no room for fear. I don't want fear. Yeah. But look, this is clearly a big ship. I'm glad that we have live videos to get screenshots from. I wasn't going to go outside and do a live video because I was working, excuse me, in my shed again, finishing up on it. And then the sun kept shining through my one window really, really bright. It kept, you know, making its light in there, and it looked so pretty out. And I thought, you know, I'm just going to step outside and look. And that's when I saw the sky covered with all these chemtrails. And I thought, no, no, they're covering something up. So that's when I went in there and I got my phone and I took a couple pictures. I said, no, I better get my tripod. We got to get this on a live video. We got to get this on the live video. Yeah, love is a very high vibration. I want my vibration to be as high as it can be. I really do. But yeah, yesterday I stopped working in my shed when I saw the sky, and I immediately went and got my tripod. I told my husband, I said, I've got to film the sky. There's so much chemtrails. I've got to get out here and see what's going on. But look at that. I don't think it's a hologram, Michael. I really don't. There's too much evidence of this stuff going on all over the world. There really is. I don't think they would cover this up. I really don't. Yeah. Yeah, and there's like so much depth in some of these pictures. There's depth that like you can like go inside these clouds. These clouds have little crevices where, look at this. It's like real structures right here. Real structures. I know it would be very shocking. These are so small. I don't know how these got small. Yes, I do. It was a small part of the picture and I blowed it up. Yeah, this was like a corner. This was a dark area of the sky, and this blended in with the sky. This right here blended in with the blue of the sky. But when it turned, when I adjusted the colors, you know, this actually has like a crevice, like you can go into, like an entryway or something right there. In this one picture, it's in one of these photos also. But that was like over here to the side. I don't want to have the phone faced at the pictures all the time either. I can't see the comment. I can see the comments over here. Wow, this is this video feed slow and blurry? Because when I'm looking at it on here, it looks very blurry on here, and I don't know why. Look at this. My video feed right here looks kind of blurry. Do you all have a blurry video feed? That's what I want to know. Do you all have a blurry video feed? Well, maybe it's this computer. I don't have any OneDrive going on or anything. Oh, this is terrible quality for me to be watching. It looks great. Well, that's fine, as long as it looks great on your all's end. But on my end, it does not look great. It does not. That's okay. There's heavy something in the air. There really is. Yeah. But I wanted to get back to these pictures. Okay, well, good. Now see, these are strange looking ships right here also. Thank you, Critical Love. And I think these ships, well, they come from the northern part of the sky and they make their way over to the west. This was the west yesterday. Okay. You're very welcome, Diane. Yeah, this was, they came from the north and they come from the south. They come from the east. They come from all over and they converge on the sun is what they do. So you can see them. Okay, that's wonderful. You can see them over here. These are the same type, these two are. And I believe these also. Yeah, see, I had to let it all sink in myself. I've got to let it sink in myself. I got to look at the pictures and let it sink in. So, I know you all probably have to let it sink in too. I mean, you're seeing it right here, right now. But really, if you think about it, the magnitude and what this means to our way of life, what do you think, what kind of the contact will we have? I don't know. I have not let my mind think that. This right here, I would say this would be a soft contact right now because we're getting views of what's up there in the sky. Because, you know, you can't just throw this out here all of a sudden. You can't just one day all of a sudden pull the veil back and all the ships are in the sky and we've got spaceships landing and we got extraterrestrials walking off. You can't do that because it'd be like the Independence Day movie and people are panicking and stuff. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. This is a form of contact. I would classify what we're doing right now. This is a form of contact being initiated, trying to make us aware, let us be aware of what's up there in the sky. These are really good. Screenshots because you can see the structures even back here and below. Like this is a straight edge structure. Good evening, Tina. Yeah. And I'm sure other people are catching these images also in the sky and they're sharing them like this. I'm sure they are on other YouTube channels and across the net and Facebook. Yeah, I don't want to see aggression. I don't. Yeah, the veil is being lifted. And for those who are supposed to see, we're going to see. But for those who are not supposed to see, they're not going to even want to be interested in what we're showing them. And they're not even going to believe it when they see it. Well, they'll have to believe it if they really see it. Well, they may say, well, it's a hologram. It's not happening. It's all fake. Could be that also, but yeah, whoever this is meant to reach, it will reach, okay? And prepare them. You have to be prepared spiritually and mentally in order to face what's coming. Yeah, that's right. This has been a long time. And we're just now, I know that you feel that is a holographic sky. I know that the sky is a certain blue, but these ships blended in. That is a theory of a holographic sky. It really is. But these ships are up there, and I don't think they would want to go through the trouble of putting their planes up there. There's around 10 of them they have constantly spraying so we don't see what's up there. That could be a theory also that, you know, they put out there that it's all holograms. And what if it isn't holograms? I like to look at both sides of the coin because there's a truth and there's a lie. And then there's an in-between. It's a little bit of truth and a little bit of lie. So it's, you don't really get the whole truth. You really don't. Yeah, I don't want to be kept in a Hollywood movie. I don't even like to watch movies, but this is a very long ship up there. It really is. And down here. And this one is also. It's just all in here. And you just got to take a deep breath. Is what you got to do. Take a deep breath and take it all in. I do have an open mind. I do. You got to have an open mind, and you got to remain calm. You really do. To what you see, and be careful what you think, and what you hold on to as truth in your mind. You got to be careful of that too. You just got to be careful all around. Well, I've heard that too. If they say it's bad, it's really good. And if it's good, it's really bad. Well, we know that. Yeah. We really do. I don't think I've captured any fireballs in the Northeast, because my main focus really is up here in the sky, and it's what's up in the sky, the UFOs. That's my main focus, the UFOs that are up here in the sky, to try to capture them. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not really following the Nibiru or the Planet X right there. Other people, that's what they follow, and that's what they focus on, but not me. Well, I will focus on like those stars in the sky also, like those, like, they look like big old bright stars, but when you turn out to their organic ships up there, they could even be a form of extraterrestrial life up there. Also living ships in the sky. Yeah, this looks like one of those smaller ones that had the smaller window, but this has a great bigger window. Yes, love will see us through. It will help us through very trying times. And I am taking my time showing these pictures that we've got. Yeah, that ship right there. You know, even though it's look like a teeny tiny cloud, I'm sure it's really big. It kind of reminds me of a blimp. You know, the blimp, the airship, the blimp, the Hindenburg blimp. It's the full contact with the Federation. Yeah. I know they have people who, hello Fifth World, I know they have people who channel these, the Pleiadians and Andromedans. I don't know how you say it all. How huge is the largest ship you've seen approximately? Well, I think the largest ship I've seen approximately is in these photos, and it's right there under the sun. And it's bigger than the sun. And we've saw it. These ships are pretty big. They are really massive. That are all in the sky. Yeah, cigar ships and stuff. Oh my goodness. This, I would say, this is the biggest ship I've ever seen. Right here. In the sky. Yeah. You think that, I can't, oh shoot. That's the biggest ship I've ever seen. You think they are at the sun doing something because it's not right and there's ships coming out. That's why the government's covering it all up, and that's why they're always chemtrailing the sun. Yeah, the color spectrums. Actually, in the color photo of the one ship right here, it was rainbow. It was a rainbow colored ship. It had rainbow signature on it. And this had like a rainbow like signature too in the real blue photo. Oh, look. Here's more ships up there. See, and this looks like a square like also. Well, they could be depleting. Look, you see that ship under there better also right here. But you know, we have that NASA tether thing, the tether technology, where they had like this 12-mile long tether thing where the space shuttle can harness energy while it's in space and wouldn't have to come back to Earth or something. And they have things like that. Yeah, look at that. These are big. Oh, that's those faces again up here in the clouds. Look at that face. It looks like a face. It really does look like eyes and a mouth. But it's probably a ship. But you know, people who look at the clouds, they see these in the sky all the time. And they're white with the black circles. Like there probably could be windows. It could be three-man ships. I don't know what they are. But they're up there in the sky. And you can see like the massive structure behind the sky also. There's just all kinds of these up here. But this has like a rainbow signature on it too. I can see it. Green, pink, red. When I look at it with this phone, it has it on there too. And I'm sorry, sorry, these were like blurry, but you know I don't have pictures. I didn't put the pictures on the YouTube channel. Thanks, Fifth. I don't know what was going on, but thank you, Fifth World. Yeah. I think we've made it to the front of these photos yet. I don't remember. I think we have because we saw this ship before. Let me flip through these really fast. Yeah, we have. Yeah, just stay right there. Yeah. Okay, we've made it back to the beginning right here. So now I can just flip this around. I can just flip this around and I can go to the comments. Oh, you're going to explain there's no time for distraction and repeating fearful remarks. It won't get us closer to the truth. No, it will not get us closer to the truth. That's true. I don't even know what she was saying. Okay. Yeah, so I am curious, has other people been posting pictures like this? Because, you know, these ships are all up there in the sky. I'm going to put this here. I don't want to hold it. These ships are all up here in the sky. I better make sure it doesn't fall out. I've got this in my little bitty tripod. And I don't know if other people are posting images like this to get the word out. Yeah. Um, oh, the red square. There's a red square. Hmm. Good evening, Michael 9. Oh my goodness, it's 10 o'clock. That's okay, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta at least stay up till 10 o'clock. A Stargate. Oh, I seen that one. That round circular thing. Um, okay, good. Because I think the more people who get out there and post things, the better we'll all get our message out. The Sechi. The Sechi. What's the Sechi? That sounds like something off of Star Wars or something. Is that the Sechi? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure we do have more views. And I remember you saying that, Fifth World. Oh, you get hacked by your neighbors? Hmm. So I really don't know what's going to happen when more and more people see all these ships up there in the sky. I really don't. I don't know how they're going to react. You're welcome, Walt. Yeah, they are going to panic. They really are, because they're not preparing for anything like this. Look at the orb under the sun. You know what? I did a close-up of that orb, okay? And I'm going to flip this around. I won't ever find the comment section. I won't find the comment section of it. I did a screenshot of it. I did a screenshot of that orb and I blew it up. And I wonder if it's in my photos that I posted. Oh, I better open up another page. Because it was like a little ship when I blew it up. It looked like a little ship. Well, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Oh, you have believed it since you were a little girl. Yeah, the green orb. It was a ship is what it was. Teeny tiny ship. And I wish I could find the comment where I posted it. Where I probably won't be able to. The picture of it. I can't show it to you on my phone. Because I'm on here right now. What Android take is... I'm sure you can capture this with any type of a phone. something's electric. The blue one that people think is a simulator or a binary sun is a ship of God Sophia. I've heard of Sophia. I didn't hear of her before until I started taking pictures and I heard people talking about her. A. Marino was just showing some screen images, screenshots of the live video from yesterday when the chemtrails were just filling the sky. They were all in the sky, the chemtrails were. Hello, Daniel. You're welcome, Kim. Well, it'd be, freedom sounds really nice. It really does. Freed from the old school of thought that's been embedded in our minds. Excuse me. I don't recommend any telescope. All I use is my iPhone 8. That's all I use. I rarely ever use my clip-on lens anymore either, so it's just my iPhone 8. Unless I'm viewing one of those bright stars in the sky that are really starships, I will use my Goski cell phone adapter thing and hook it up to my binocular eyepiece and zoom in like that on a live video, but that's the only thing I use mainly. It's just this iPhone 8. It has wonderful capabilities. It's got good technology in it. That could be true, a fifth world, or the wing disc, that you're wondering if the blue object is the wing disc. It could be. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he left in the clouds and he's coming back in the clouds. I keep looking at that comment section. But I'm getting off here, so I'm probably going to have to, I'm getting tired. Oh, I am tired. I got to go to work tomorrow. It's a bummer, but oh well. I'm yawning. I'm tired. Jimamal. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and thank you, Fifth World, for moderating those comments. And time to hit the hay. Oh, you're not aware of my videos. I've got lots of videos on this YouTube channel. Yeah, good night. Yeah, they do need to look at the sky. Yes, good night.